Darby's making a mess with her breakfast, as usual. Morning, Darby. Making some sausage. Got some biscuits. We're gonna have sausage biscuits, and then we're gonna head out, and we're gonna start our day. We got some stuff we want to get done today. Well, we made it to Helen, Georgia. So this little town does everything in a Bavarian style, which is pretty cool. All the businesses have like, see, like that's the Huddle House. I've never seen a Huddle House look like that. Yeah, we're coming up on a Wendy's, and you'd never know it was Wendy's without that sign. Ooh, should stop in there and get a Frosty. It's warm today. It's gonna be really warm. Well, we're gonna walk down through this little downtown area, probably to hit some of the shops. I'll show you some stuff off and on. There's the bank. There's the Wendy's. It's funny. Even the Dollar General. We accidentally run across it looking for parking, which, by the way, there is some free parking, but you're probably going to have to do a little bit of walking. If you want to be right down here in the center of everything, you're going to end up paying for parking. And it's like $5 or $10. I think that's all we saw was $5 and $10 parking. Of course, we looked for the free parking because
I'm not paying to park.
I think I might go in here and look around. They have a lot of local stuff and locally roasted coffee. That sounds good. I love coffee. Probably. Oh, I'm walking sideways. I must ran into the railing. What?
The ceiling of that.
Looks like a honeycomb. Yeah, that's cool. Don't be scared. Come downstairs. I think all the good stuff's on the other side. Pepper Palace. We've been to those before. That's like a chain. Some of that stuff's closed. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Is it open? I didn't even see it. I need to get a picture of this. This is cute. See, they do a beer garden.
Yep.
Like regularly. It's not like just for special events. They always have a beer garden.
I gotta move to this town.
There's the shops at White Horse Square. Kinds of little. Oh yeah. Suzu's Pedals. I wonder if any of our viewers know what that's from. It's from a movie, Suzu's Pedals. I know what it's from. Does anyone out there know what it's from? There's a little park area there. This is one busy street. Bless you.
Thanks. Sorry, Paul was too many flowers.
Aw, isn't that pretty? There's Santa Claus over there. Oh, that's probably the Christmas store.
And there's Bucky over here.
Oh yeah, there's a Bucky. That's weird. A photo booth. I haven't seen one of those in a really long time. At the old windmill. I think that looks cool. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. I cannot get over the traffic here. So much traffic. And maybe that's it. Maybe I've just...
I'm not in the fashion jewelry and accessories.
Yeah. Should have wore my sunglasses.
It's Village Creepy House.
That would be... Never mind. I wonder if the winery's open. Is the candy shop open? Yeah, it's open. Enter where? I'm really confused. I don't think it looks open anyway, does it? No hours on their building or anything?
I will say this is very dog friendly.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is extremely pet friendly. So if you like taking your little pupsters with you everywhere, this is definitely the town for you. Oh yeah, I will go. I will go in the candy store. Look at the pigeons. They're like waiting for me to throw them some of that expensive chocolate I just bought.
They're gonna starve.
Yeah. Poor pigeons. So they're the love locks.
Yeah, but where do you get that?
Well, you know, there was a store back there that said Love Locks, but it was closed. So I'm assuming there. It was by the winery.
I guess we won't put our love lock on there.
Yeah, guess not. Not gonna lock our love. Wow, some of these people went all out and got them engraved. Oh, there's another one that's... Oh, there's one that's got a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Cute. I'm guessing they put on some kind of shows probably. So that's like a little stage, and then they've got all the benches there. Helen, Georgia, USA to its friendship sister city, what, Fusen, Bavaria?
Yeah.
It's another candy store. Buy 2 slices of fudge, get 1 slice free. Pay with cash and you save 3.99%. So does every town or every store in this town charge a credit card fee? Jerky, alligator, antelope, duck. Wow. There's Willie the Wildwood Bear.
I ain't sitting on it.
I didn't see no other wineries. That's disappointing. So, it was neat. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm glad I got to do it. But it is definitely, I mean, obviously, and I knew that, but it's tourist attraction. That's, you know, it's a tourist trap. It's all pretty much just shopping and food and beer, lots of beer, lots and lots of beer. Since we're not really into the whole shopping thing per se, I got just a few chocolates from the candy store, and I didn't buy anything else. Like I said, I'm glad I got to do it, but I wouldn't make it a point to come back. You know, kind of like once you do it, it's good enough. That's it. Right?
Yep.
He probably didn't want to do it in the first place, but you know, not exactly his thing.
Nope. Anybody in there?
Wow.
In 1,000 feet, turn left to stay on Anarubi Falls Road.
Oh, they give a place for dogs to get some water. That's cute. Okay, so a little bit of information about Anarubi Falls. First of all, it's about 5 miles north of Helen. It is in the Unicoi State Park. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. It's a 4/10 of a mile trail, which appears to be completely uphill, but it doesn't look like it is paved, possibly the whole way. It's pet friendly. Gates do not open until 9 a.m. and you cannot get in before then. They are locked. And it costs $5 a person. I was unaware of that. I thought it was part of the state park, so it would be included in the state park pass. It is not. If you do not already have a state park pass, you will have to pay $5 for that as well. So it could cost you, I mean, like for us, it could have been $15, but we already had a park pass because we're camping in one of the state parks, and when you get a park pass for camping, it's good at all the state parks through a certain date. So there's a little bit of information about all that. It's pretty. It's supposed to be a really pretty falls. And I was hoping to get a little exercise.
Not me.
Ooh, this is uphill. Holy macaroni. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Oh, man, that is a killer hike up, though. Almost there. Whew. Oh my. Wow. That is pretty. Look at that, it goes way up there. Beautiful. Tumbling down from Trey Mountains, Curtis and York Creeks flow over exposed granite to form two extraordinary waterfalls. The taller of the two, formed from Curtis Creek, drops 153 feet, while York Creek joins it with a 50-foot drop. Together, they form Smith Creek at the base of the falls. Legend has it that a local Confederate soldier, Colonel John H. Captain Nichols, found the waterfalls while horseback riding in the area and decided to give both falls the name Anna Ruby after his only daughter. Well, you know, when you see that it's open, you just gotta stop. So this is, how do you pronounce it? Nakuchi Village. And it is like just, what, seconds outside of Helen. So there's a Jumpin' Goat Coffee Roasters. That says Nora Mills. Oh yeah, I forgot, because there's like a little dam thing over there across the road. And then the antique mall, and then we're going in here. Got a little tasting flight going on here. This is water, which that's nice. I think that's the first time I've ever had a winery give me a little bit of water to clear the palate in between each tasting. But we're just kind of sitting out on their little veranda here, or patio, or whatever you want to call it. Wave to the people. And he's just waiting for me to get done doing my tastings. I'm excited. I'm really just a child at heart. Look at that beautiful house. That is the Babyland General Hospital. We're gonna go inside. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any video in there. If I can, you'll see that coming up next.
It's a self-guided tour. You're going to go through the double doors to the left. All babies are.
Pause and read. There's a pause and read. These are all the cloth face babies. Would it be weird if I sat in the chair to get a picture? So if you know anything about the Cabbage Patch Dolls, you know that the original ones were all cloth faced. And if you have one of those, they're worth a little bit of money. Now, she said these are adoptable, They are $260 to $400. Everything, I guess, in here is adoptable. The hard-faced ones, she said, were $89.99 and down or something like that. So these are cloth-faced ones too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder, those may be more of the museum ones out there. This would be the first room, which she said the first room were cloth-faced adoptables. It's funny because the noses all look different on them. Oh, one of the nurses is stealing the babies.
He's not a nurse.
No. Aww. Wow, those are tiny. Look how little those are. Aww. I love Cabbage Patch Dolls. Wow. Oh, look at these. Now they have ones with synthetic hair instead of like the yarn hair. I prefer the yarn hair. They have clothes for them. You can't hardly find doll clothes anymore. That's not really a thing. Used to be when I was a kid. I think it's funny that they have the nurses station, and they're all wearing little nurse hats and scrubs. I think that's hilarious. Look, there's one in the incubator. Oh my God.
That's a microwave.
And the microwave Cabbage Patch baby. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. So you're supposed to be able to see a baby be born, but I don't know if they're doing that or not. I really like Cabbage Patch Dolls, but something about that one is just a little bit freaky. Maybe it's the teeth. I don't know. What is wrong?
His name ain't Chucky, is it?
I don't know. That's cute. I guess they just kind of stay Christmas decorated year round, huh?
Well, if I had to do all this, I wouldn't want to be tearing it down every day.
True. They certainly go all out. I don't know. It's kind of weird that they're all just a bunch of heads.
That one's moving.
Oh, that one is moving. So I think when you adopt one of the bigger ones like that, I think they take you in one of those little rooms and actually do an actual like adoption type thing. Okay, so I got this little tiny baby because our granddaughter is going to be one pretty soon, and I want to get her started early in Cabbage Patch Kids. You know, like I had when I was a kid. We were trying to figure out, what is that? And then I saw the sign. It's an Indian mound. It says that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nakuchi? Indian mound was the center of the ancient Cherokee town of Goksul, visited by DeSoto in 1540 in his search for gold, according to the legend. On this ceremonial mound, 190 feet long, 150 feet wide, and 20 feet high, stood the town house where a sacred fire burned unceasingly. Ceremonial dances were performed in and around the townhouse. Residents of the town lived on the flat land surrounding the mound. The findings of Hay Foundation archaeologists who explored the mound in 1915 indicate the advanced cultural development of the builders. I just think that's pretty interesting. Oh my. Oh look, there's a falls right there. And if you look way down in there, there's falls. Well, we're back after running all day. We had a good time. Helen was cool, the waterfalls was awesome, and the Cabbage Patch Hospital was amazing to me. We are going to cook up some mac and cheese, and we've got burgers, and we're doing it outside because it's nice, and that saves from worrying about grease popping all over the camper, and it won't heat it up. We've got the air on because it's probably what, middle 80s?
Oh yeah.
We actually, though, it's so shaded in our spot. Some of the spots didn't have as much shade as us, so it's not too bad. It feels pretty good. We are going to get this food cooked up. We're gonna eat. I think we're gonna shower, and we're moving in the morning. We got a new spot to head to, so be sure and come back next week to see where we go next.